This is Eyewitness Newsbreak.
Good evening. Philadelphia residents burned out of their homes in yesterday's disaster find out about their future tonight from Mayor Wilson Goode as 3 bodies were discovered in that rubble. Ralph Iannotti talks to substitute teachers in the Pittsburgh school system who say they get no respect out of the classroom, and Kimberly Adams reports on a way to ease arthritis pain that many sufferers are ignoring. All this and more coming up on the Update tonight at 11.
Muggy, wet weather in store for us tomorrow. Details on the Update at 11.
Next, he had everything a man could want.
All work and no play makes you a rich man.
And then she came back.
It's the woman who called yesterday. The one who wouldn't leave her name.
I'd like to see you.
Bearing a bittersweet gift.
She told me all about you. You're my father.
I want you to have him now.
And for once in his life,
She had a child. She's going to bleed you, huh? She's dying.
he had to do the right thing.
So I'm thinking if Janet agrees that we'll ask him to live with us. There is no way in this world I'm going to have an Asian kid in this family. This is a situation your checkbook won't solve.
Even if it costs him everything.
I will not be manipulated.
Wayne Rogers,
Should happen, you should son.
He could be our son.
Bonnie Bedelia,
It wouldn't work, you know.
It can. It will.
and Pat Hingle.
Please don't do this to my little girl.
2 worlds collide for a man trapped between the good life and the lady from yesterday.
I'm going to give him enough love for both of us. I promise you that.
A world premiere next.
General Foods Corporation and its many fine products present the finest in television programming. Quality entertainment reflects our commitment to provide superior consumer satisfaction in all we do. And now, General Foods presents tonight's Golden Showcase.
In New Orleans, like everywhere, people are about to discover a great-tasting decaffeinated coffee. New Maxwell House Instant Decaffeinated. The only decaffeinated instant with all the delicious aroma and rich, smooth taste of Maxwell House.
That's good coffee.
New Maxwell House Instant Decaffeinated Coffee. Good to the last decaffeinated drop.
It couldn't be anything but Maxwell House.
You know how terrific that turkey sandwich tastes after Thanksgiving? Well, now you can enjoy a turkey sandwich that good any day of the year with Lewis Rich sliced turkey. It's cooked and sliced for you. Delicious, up to 95% fat-free. It's naturally lean. So, for the ultimate turkey sandwich, you don't have to wait till after Thanksgiving. But you do have to wait till after math.
It took Lewis Rich to make turkey so right.
Dynamite.
Hey, come on. Hey, Moms. A kid needs some things to call his own. So buy your kid a sports car. Or a VCR. Or sugar-free Kool-Aid. I thought you'd like the idea. It's the one sugar-free for kids. The only one with that awesome Kool-Aid taste. You were a kid once. Wasn't Kool-Aid your favorite?
And Moms, it has vitamin C, 100% NutraSweet, and no saccharin.
Michael?
It's the one sugar-free for kids.
We return to tonight's Golden Showcase.
Can you believe that? They're trying to put more raisins in that box of Post Raisin Bran. That box was pretty full already.
To get a bigger raisin taste, you need more raisins. Now Post Raisin Bran has more. More plump, sun-ripened California raisins than before for a bigger, more delicious raisin taste.
Oh, no. You'll have to make the box bigger before you put any more raisins in it.
Now get the bigger raisin taste in Post Raisin Bran.
I believe in trying new things to help me feel good and watching what I eat and drink to help me look good. She believes in crystal light. 'Cause
I believe in me. And I love these 3 new Crystal Light drink mix flavors. Delicious grape, Caribbean cooler, and citrus blend.
Sugar-free, saccharin-free. 3 new flavors, natural as can be.
And only 4 calories a glass.
She believes in Crystal Light.
Because I believe in me.
Minute rice fits the way. You're cooking with chicken today. With chicken roasted, broiled, or fried in a casserole or on the side. Minute rice. Always fluffy, always light. Makes a meal taste just right. Minute rice fits the way. You're cooking with chicken today. With chicken divan, it's simply divine. Sweet and sour, so fine. In 5 minutes flat. You'll like it like that. Minute rice fits the way you want to cook today.
Well, Mr. Editor, how do you rate it?
On a scale of 1 to 10? 20. Now, about your next assignment.
Oh, I'll pour the coffee.
Just half a cup.
You love fresh brewed coffee.
Yeah, but the caffeine.
Harry, it's Brim decaffeinated coffee. So how do you rate it?
If it tastes this rich, fill it to the rim.
With Brim.
Fill your cup to the rim with the rich taste of Brim. Also available in hearty dark roast.
Beginning Sunday. To some, he was a dreamer. To others, a madman. He was an adventurer and a hero. And what he did changed our world forever.
I have given Spain the potential to become the greatest nation on earth.
Wait till you see what follows you, Admiral.
For 2 nights, discover a world of epic adventure and romance as Faye Dunaway, Oliver Reed, Max von Sydow, Nicole Williamson, and Gabrielle Byrne star in Christopher Columbus.
What are you giving the team?
Berries.
Plain berries?
But they love plain berries.
Well, sure they love them, but...
Couldn't they? Yeah. Shouldn't they? Yeah. Wouldn't they love it more with Cool Whip?
That fresh whipped taste of Cool Whip topping gives fruit, pies, almost anything a fabulous freshness they love even more.
Couldn't they? Shouldn't they? Wouldn't they love it more with Cool Whip?
You know it.
Kool-Aid is the one.
The taste kids are after.
Headed for the fun.
It's big smiles and laughter.
Kool-Aid is the one.
For all kids on the run.
Pour on the Kool-Aid, pour on the fun. 'Cause Kool-Aid is the one for kids. Kool-Aid is the one for kids. Pour on the Kool-Aid, pour on the fun. Kool-Aid is the one. Kool-Aid is the one for kids. Kool-Aid is the one for kids.
Kool-Aid brand soft drink mix. Here's a marvelous recipe for crispy chicken that you won't find in any cookbook. You need sun-ripened wheat and barley flour, and more than a dozen herbs and spices, like rosemary, basil, and paprika. This recipe makes chicken that's crispy, juicy, and delicious. If you missed any of the ingredients, don't worry. You'll find them all in every box of Shake and Bake coating mix. Now you know all the good things that go into Shake and Bake.
And now for...
Dessert!
Yoo-hoo, Mrs. Beaner!
Bill Cosby!
Why not make new sugar-free Jell-O instant pudding?
Rich, creamy. This is sugar-free?
Honest, it's sweetened with NutraSweet. Here, why don't you make some tonight?
Thanks.
Can Bill Cosby stay for dinner?
Bill?
New sugar-free Jell-O instant pudding. It's rich, it's creamy, it's here.
Tonight's Golden Showcase will continue in a moment.
Good evening. From CBS News, this is Newsbreak. 5 bodies have been found in the rubble of a row house in Philadelphia that was set on fire yesterday by a bomb dropped by the police in an effort to drive out members of the group Move. Fire spread, destroying 60 houses in the area and making more than 225 people homeless. Mayor Wilson Goode says the city will rebuild those homes somehow. He defended the actions that were taken.
I appreciate all the second-guessing here. I want to tell all of you one thing. If I had to make a decision over and over again, I will do it again.
The bombing occurred about 10 hours after a gun battle between police and people in the house. Secretary of State Schultz and Soviet Foreign Minister Gromyko met today for more than 6 hours in Vienna. They talked mostly about arms control. No progress was reported on setting up a meeting between President Reagan and Soviet leader Gorbachev. House Democrats holding budget meetings are said to have agreed to oppose any freeze on Social Security benefits. Earlier, the Senate passed a budget that included a one-year freeze. Democrats on the Budget Committee are also expected to call for holding defense spending at current levels. Now this.
In 1914, Isuzu test drove the first car in Japan. And from that shattering experience has come one of the world's toughest trucks.
Retail sales climbed last month, the Commerce Department reports, mostly because of increased demand for automobiles. Further gains are predicted as income tax refunds arrive. On the last day of Pope John Paul II's visit to the Netherlands, the Pope rejected Dutch Catholics' pleas for reform. He restated the Church's firm opposition to promiscuity, homosexuality, birth control, and abortion. I'm Marlene Sanders, CBS News, New York. More news later on this CBS station and on CBS News Night Watch.
We return to tonight's Golden Showcase.
It's from everyone at work. We all miss you. Oh, how adorable. We'll try it on her when she wakes up.
You remembered. I love orange cappuccino with NutraSweet.
And sugar-free Swiss mocha for the chocolate lover. So, what's going on at the office? Do you have a week?
Celebrate the moments of your life.
With General Foods International coffees in regular and new sugar-free.
Jell-O brand gelatin pops presents The Little Rascals.
Stop eating those pops! We got some! Can't help it! Well, force yourself! A customer!
What's this?
New Jell-O gelatin pops!
It's the fruity taste of Jell-O gelatin, whipped real smooth and frozen on a stick.
Delicious. I'll take 2 more.
Where are all the pops?
New Jell-O gelatin pops.
They're irresistible.
Morning is your time. The earth wakes up with you. Always feel that spark of life in everything that you do.
Grape nuts. For you, it's as natural as the morning. No sugar added, no preservatives. Just an honest, nutty crunch. Post Grape Nuts cereal. You know when you have it good.
Yes, you know when you have it good.
In New Orleans, like everywhere, people are about to discover a great-tasting decaffeinated coffee. New Maxwell House Instant Decaffeinated. The only decaffeinated instant with all the delicious aroma and rich, smooth taste of Maxwell House.
That's good coffee.
New Maxwell House Instant Decaffeinated Coffee. Good to the last decaffeinated drop.
You couldn't be anything but Maxwell House.
We return to tonight's Golden Showcase.
A mother like me.
Pretty good.
A daughter like her. We've got what it takes to make the best changes occur.
Mom, is this new?
New sugar-free Tang.
100% NutraSweet.
Sugar-free Tang with a full day's vitamin C.
Just 6 calories.
Whatever it takes, whatever we're gonna be. Lift my blouse.
Those are my jeans.
We're starting out right, new sugar-free Tang.
Can you believe that? They're trying to put more raisins in that box of Post Raisin Bran. That box was pretty full already.
To get a bigger raisin taste, you need more raisins. Now Post Raisin Bran has more. More plump, sun-ripened California raisins than before for a bigger, more delicious raisin taste.
Oh, no. You'll have to make the box bigger before you put any more raisins in it.
Now get the bigger raisin taste in Post Raisin Bran.
And now for
dessert.
Yoo-hoo, Mrs. Beaner.
Bill Cosby.
Why not make new sugar-free Jell-O instant pudding?
Rich, creamy. This is sugar-free?
Honest, it's sweetened with NutraSweet. Here, why don't you make some tonight?
Thanks.
Can Bill Cosby stay for dinner? Bill?
New sugar-free Jell-O instant pudding. It's rich, it's creamy, it's here.
Hey, guys, watch out for Timmy's leg.
Driving a bus isn't the easiest thing in the world. Fill it with 30 active kids, and you've got to work to stay calm. That's why Sanka is the only coffee that works for me. I enjoy it. And most important, Sanka doesn't have all that caffeine that could make me frazzled. That way, I know I'm doing the best job I can, getting my precious cargo home.
The coffee that lets you be your best. Sanka brand decaffeinated coffee.
Wednesday. No! They tried to murder his father. Now they're gunning for him.
I need 5 blue-white diamonds, 10 carats worth for ransom and a kidnapping.
He's Jody Blade, the toughest private eye in Hong Kong.
You're not all talk, no action.
Caught between the exotic and the deadly, Terry Lester is Blade in Hong Kong.
Friday, the powerful season finale. He will leave one woman and return to the arms of another. But can he avoid a collision with his ultimate destiny? Dallas.
We return to tonight's Golden Showcase.
Do you know what day it is?
Saturday.
It's my birthday, but no one remembers.
Today's a day she'll never forget.
This is my worst birthday ever.
It's gonna be her best birthday yet.
Kool-Aid is the one for kids. Pour on the Kool-Aid, pour on the fun. Kool-Aid is the one, Kool-Aid is the one for kids.
Kool-Aid brand soft drink mix.
What are you giving the team?
Berries.
Plain berries?
But they love plain berries.
Sure they love them, but...
Couldn't they? Yeah. Shouldn't they? Yeah. Wouldn't they love it more with Cool Whip?
That fresh whipped taste of Cool Whip topping gives fruit, pies, almost anything a fabulous freshness they love even more.
Couldn't they? Shouldn't they? Wouldn't they love it more with Cool Whip?
You know it.
Well, Mr. Editor, how do you rate it?
On a scale of 1 to 10? A 20. Now, about your next assignment.
Oh, I'll pour the coffee.
Just half cup.
You? You love fresh brewed coffee.
Yeah, but the caffeine.
Harry, it's Brim decaffeinated coffee. So how do you rate it?
If it tastes this rich, fill it to the rim.
With Brim.
Fill your cup to the rim with the rich taste of Brim. Also available in hearty dark roast.
Jell-O brand gelatin pops presents The Little Rascals.
Stop eating those pops! We got some! Can't help it! Well, force yourself! A customer!
What's this?
New Jell-O gelatin pops!
It's the fruity taste of Jell-O gelatin, whipped real smooth and frozen on a stick.
Delicious. I'll take 2 more.
Where are all the pops? Behind me!
New Jell-O gelatin pops.
They're irresistible.
We return to tonight's Golden Showcase.
Sugar-free Jell-O gelatin, what are you up to now? We grab an apple and give it zing. We peel an orange and have a fling. We're up to something and it should be understood. Sugar-free Jell-O gelatin, we're up to something good. We turn a carrot into a treat. We're low in calories, we got NutraSweet. We're up to something and that something is good. Look for our 3 new flavors. Sugar-free Jell-O gelatin, we're up to something good. It's from everyone at work. We all miss you. Oh, how adorable. We'll try it on her when she wakes up.
You remembered. I love orange cappuccino with NutraSweet.
And sugar-free Swiss mocha for the chocolate lover. So, what's going on at the office? Do you have a week?
Celebrate the moments of your life.
With General Foods International coffees in regular and new sugar-free.
A mother like me. Pretty good.
A daughter like her. We've
Bill Cosby here unveiling a new, very tasteful sculpture. New chocolate-covered Jell-O pudding pops, frozen pudding on a stick. What inspired you?
The new chocolate coating.
Oh. You've really captured the contrast between the creamy, smooth Jell-O pudding like Mom makes and the crunchy chocolate shell. So what do you call this masterpiece?
Pop art.
New chocolate-covered Jell-O pudding pops. Good news for your mouth and your mom.
We return to tonight's Golden Showcase.